everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm so excited to do because it's going to be all about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. The calendar has been released. So as I do with all of these sales, I'm going to be going through them. I'm going to be talking about what sales catch my attention, what I would recommend if I'm purchasing anything while on my low buy, what I don't recommend. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome. So I start my videos with an outfit of the day. We're very casual today. I just have on my green bay sweatpants. And this sweater here from Amazon, it came in a two-piece set, but I've been watching the news all day about Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Is he gonna stay in Green Bay? Is he going to the Jets? Is he coming to Las Vegas? Don't know what's going on. I have a little bit of a messy desk next to me because I actually just got off a live chat. If you haven't seen my series, March Makeup Madness is back for the 6th year. This is just a fun little game that we play that is based off March Madness, which is for college basketball. And I have you fill out a form to try to guess what makeup products will be the most voted on, and then goes to the next round, what gets most voted on, and then I do a full face of the most voted on products, and whoever gets the most right on their bracket wins a prize. So this is the 2nd year in a row that I'm doing them as a live chat series. So if you didn't catch the live or to see how the game is played, if you want to participate, the brackets are open until the 14th and then the voting starts. So it's always really fun. Thank you to everyone who came by the live chat, but I said in there that I was getting ready to film for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. And I mentioned in there that when I do these videos, for whatever reason, I kind of like to go through the calendar for the first time on camera to get like my reactions and like what I'm excited for and like, oh, I'm surprised it's in the sale, that sort of thing. I did get one sneak peek, which I'm very excited about. I'm excited to share that with you. But if you are not familiar with Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, this sale is going to be running March 12th through April 1st. And every day there are a handful of items that are on sale. We know everything ahead of time. Products are on sale for that one day only, but they're typically 50% off, which is pretty great. You know, sometimes with this sale, I feel very bored. Sometimes with the sale, I feel very excited. Sometimes I am buying products myself, especially products that I go through a lot and I need to restock up on, but I will have the link to the calendar down below. Some of these are going to be online only, some are in store, some are for like diamond or platinum members only, which is the Ulta rewards program. So just a few things to be aware of. Also, if you're a diamond and platinum member, you do get free shipping with any of the beauty steals. But that's everything about the sale. So let's jump into the calendar. So we have the first day, March 12th. So immediately I see from Peach and Lily their matcha pudding antioxidant cream and also their lactic acid repair serum. The matcha pudding is one of my favorite products. I did an empties video recently. I had one in there. I've said that I have repurchased it myself. Just favorite of mine. I don't have one right now. This is one. If I'm purchasing anything from Ulta Beauty, it tends to be like brow pencils or skincare that I actually do go through and I use up. This is a great one. This might be one that I have to end up purchasing myself. There's a few from Tarte in here, the Man Eater Mascara, also their Face Tape Full Coverage Vegan Foundation. I'm not a fan of the Tarte mascaras. I think their Face Tape Foundation is new. I don't know. I guess for me personally, I haven't seen a lot about it, but nothing that I feel like I need there. Also in here we have the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot eyeshadow. So that's kind of like an old school, like an old holy grail that so many people used to love. And then a few items from Zitsticka, but I definitely feel like on the 12th, it is the Peach and Lily that really has my attention. Moving over to the 13th, again, some skincare from Elemis, their Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is a really nice product as well. Both me and my mom really enjoy this one. So that to get 50% off Elemis, I think is a big deal because they can be quite pricey. From REM Beauty, they have some eyeshadow palettes. I can't say I've heard the best of things about these, so not something that I would be interested in grabbing myself. Urban Decay has a lipstick, okay, like Kinship has an eye cream, Lancome has a primer. Again, I feel kind of on that day, the only thing that's really sticking out to me is that one from Elemis. And then on the 14th, I think this was a day that not much was jumping out at me. There's some nude sticks in here. I haven't tried a lot from nude sticks myself. There's some products in here from Patchology. I've seen them included in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty quite a bit, but nothing really that jumped out at me on the 14th. On March 15th, I thought it was interesting to see quite a few Lorac products on here, especially some eyeshadow palettes, the Pro Palette Soleil, the Pro Palette Noir. I don't hear Lorac talked about a lot lately. I remember talking about the Brunch palette back in the day, but I don't know, just doesn't really jump out to me. Stila has their eyeliner. Again, I feel like this is usually included in the sale as well, but starting off, I can't say that I'm super hyped about the sale at the moment, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. March 16th, we have some lip products from Too Faced, like their lip injection, like plumping glosses. I hate those products. I know so many people love them. I can't stand them. I feel like they hurt my lips so bad. Iconic London has a sculpting palette. About Face has some lip products. Okay, I feel like, you know, I've been kind of looking at posts. Again, I like to do these videos. I don't know why I'm like this. Like, I like to do like a live reaction even though we're not live. I feel like from the posts that I've been seeing so far, people have seemed excited about the sale. And I'm like, okay, so I keep like waiting. Keep waiting for something to jump out at me, but... On March 17th, we have some perfumes from Lancome, the Clarins Double Serum, Anastasia's Clear Brow Gel, also the Tinted Brow Gel. Okay, this is where we get exciting. This was the sneak peek that I did here. So there's gonna be highlighters from Ofra Cosmetics included at the sale at 50% off, including the highlighter that I did with them. So Start Inspired will be on sale. It's $35. It's gonna be 50% off. Also, the one that they did with Nikki Tutorials is going to be on sale, and then I think some of their just kind of like regular, it says like 6 different shades will be available here as well. But this is so exciting. I love when my highlighter gets included in the sale. So this one is Start Inspired. Let me grab it. Okay, so this is the Start Inspired highlighter. So we have 2 pieces of the Pillow Talk here, and then 2 of Star Island. So you have a little bit more of a pinky shade, and then a little bit more of the champagne. You can mix them together. You can wear them on their own. I also think that these make a beautiful for eyeshadows as well. Inner corner, a brow bone highlight. I always get really excited, and I will say typically the years past that my highlight has been included in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, it does sell out. So if you want to get it, again, these are only on sale for 1 day. So if there's anything that you really do want, make sure you mark your calendar so you can get them. But these have, so I think it was included last year and it sold out in the sale, which just means a lot. So if you wanted to try Ofra highlighters or the Start Inspired highlighter in particular, that is going to be on sale on the 17th. I'm also trying desperately not to forget I have kale chips cooking in the oven. So I keep checking the time, like, who wants burnt kale chips? I mean, I've never had kale chips before, but I'm trying something new today because I kind of want a snack. And by snack, I mean I want to go to Dairy Queen, so we're making kale chips. Hashtag health. Okay, so on the 18th, we have from Fenty Beauty, they have a concealer. It Cosmetics, I do really like this moisturizer. Their Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Hydrating Moisturizer. That one I do think is really nice. There's a handful of skincare products from Clinique. New Face will have their mini and facial toning microcurrent kit available. Beauty Blender has a product included in there, but also from Benefit, their blushes, which I have one somewhere. So I really like these blushes from Benefit. This one is in Pom Pom, and I put this in March Makeup Madness, and I don't know, it might win because honestly, like, I've tried the Benefit box blushes in the past and I've been like, yeah, okay. And for whatever reason, the new ones that they came out with, they're a little bit thinner boxes. They don't come with like the flat brush anymore. But this formula I'm very impressed with, so I think that's definitely a standout from the sale. March 19th, we have another product that I put in March Makeup Madness from Estee Lauder, the Double Wear. So I pick 4 products in each category, and I try to do a little bit of a mixture between older products and also newer products. And when I was trying to decide on like the old holy grail to include for foundation, I felt like I had to put in the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So, you know, it's a $48 foundation, really nice to get at half off. Anastasia has their Brow Wiz. I think that one's decent. There's some brushes from It Cosmetics, but definitely on that day, you know, if it's a favorite of yours, if you've almost gone through it, or you've just always wanted to try it because it's one of those products that have stuck around for so many years, Double Wear is a great foundation. March 19th, we also have some app-only beauty sales. Okay, looks like a lot of skincare, which I love skincare. You know, I love skincare, but a lot of skincare going on in this sale. Perricone MD, we have some press-on nails from OPI, Laura Mercier. Dermaflash has their Peach Fuzz removal device for like dermaplaning. Okay, moving over to March 20th, we have a highlight from Stila. Smashbox has a few different primers, which the Smashbox primers I think used to be pretty popular. The COSRX Master Patch set, I actually just bought this myself recently. So that's just if you have, you know, any breakouts, you can put the patch over them. I liked those. So I think I just got mine off of Amazon, but you know, I don't think that's a bad one. Kopari has their Sun Shield Body Glow Gel SPF 50. I do have this, and this is pretty nice, especially for the summer and if you're doing like a lot of pool days or something, because it's SPF, but it gives you that nice kind of shimmery glow. So it's fun to put like on your legs or your chest or your arms, that sort of thing. Do I feel like absolutely everybody has to have it? No, but if it's something you want to try out at 50% off, like, sure. But also, you know, keep in mind, again, like I said, I'm on a low buy this year. We don't have to buy things just because they're 50% off. This is something that I said as well when I was first kind of starting to talk about, you know, just being really overwhelmed with makeup and how much I was spending. Was something that I was doing was shopping a lot of the sales because I felt like I needed to. And I've tried to become better at, even if I think I'm gonna go through a brow pencil, maybe I don't need to purchase it because that's gonna be on sale right now and I can wait till I actually use it up. So again, I wanna tell you about some favorites, some fails, what I'm interested in, and that sort of thing. But if you don't need anything, great. If you don't need any restocks of anything right now, very cool. You don't have to look at sales as like, I need to purchase these products right now. So no shame in remembering that. I don't know for sure. I think the only thing right now that's really been, that I've been like, I do want a restock of that is that Peach and Lily. But I also think it's a good idea to go into my skincare drawer to see like, how many moisturizers do I have open right now? Do I really need to add another one to my collection? And maybe I'll end up talking myself out of buying it. I believe this is the 22nd. There's a Bare Minerals blush, the Urban Decay Shadow Stick. First Aid Beauty has their KP Smoothing Body Lotion with 10% AHA. I do really like that product, especially for ingrown hairs when I was really struggling with those. That seemed to help a lot. There's some Juice Beauty. I don't know, again, how are we feeling about the sale? Because I can't say there's a lot in here that has me fainting at this moment, which I also don't think is a bad thing. Because again, just again speaking about how like not feeling pressured to buy so much in sales, I think a lot of you are feeling that way as well. So if there's not a lot that jumps out of us to us, then that's not a bad thing. Okay, update on the kale chips, because I remembered to go check on them. The recipe I said to do them for 20 to 30 minutes. We were at like 17 minutes and I was like, well, let me just go check just to be sure so I don't forget. No, they're burnt to a crisp. Completely burnt. So, okay. So we will not be trying kale chips today. Okay. Moving on, I think we are to the 23rd. It's my birthday. It's my birthday and we don't have to make a big deal out of it. You don't need to mark it on your calendar and send me kale chips. You know, it's fine. It's actually, keep the kale chips. You keep them for yourself. Oma Beauty has a lipstick. I think those are pretty good. Nothing that I would consider like groundbreaking. There's some Juvia's Place in here. Looks like a few different lip products. Jaclyn Cosmetics has the powder bronzer in here. Again, a lot of Juvia's Place, a lot of Juvia's lip products in here. Okay, we are now to the 23rd. So sorry, I think I've been ahead on my dates because when you actually click them, then the date disappears. Now we are to the 23rd. Now it is my birthday. Do we have anything exciting on my birthday? We have Lancome Skincare, Lime Crime. No. Most exciting part about that day is that it's my birthday. Okay, let's try the 24th, see what we have going on here. On the 24th, we have a surprise steal, which will be from Peter Thomas Roth. Too Faced has their Better Than Sex mascara. I feel like that's one of my friend's favorite mascara. I just have to remember which friend so I can let her know. It'll be 50% off. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We have some from Bobbi Brown. Murad has their AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. I like that one. Again, there's products in here that I like and that I think that are good, and getting 50% off is never a bad thing, but I'm not as overjoyed as I feel like I've been seeing some other people. So you'll have to let me know in the comments what you are thinking. And then we're gonna move over to the 25th. There's gonna be a surprise steal on this day from Buxom. It Cosmetics has their CC cream. I personally don't like that. I know a lot of people love it. I personally don't. Benefit does have their Goof Proof. Again, this is one of my favorite brow pencils and one that I do like to stay stocked up on, but I feel like I'm good. I feel like I have at least one extra. And again, trying to not be in the mindset of like, it's on sale, I just definitely should repurchase it. I'm good. And I did that recently with my Lawless brow pencil. I purchased another one of those and I'm still using my original Lawless. It's what I have in my brows today. So I don't want to purchase just because it's on sale. Again, we have some more brushes from It Brushes for Ulta. These are typically included in the sales. We are running out of days in March to be excited about, so let's try the 26th. MAC has the Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I do love me the Fix Plus. This is one that I do repurchase when I am out of it, but I have a pretty full one. I'd say it's like at least half full, so I feel pretty good there. Also the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. Tula does have their cult classic purifying face cleanser. I do really like that cleanser from Tula if you're looking for a good one that's like non-stripping and still a little bit more gentle. Persona has a blush on sale. They do have nice blushes, and Tarte has the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping Gloss. You know, I liked mine. I didn't lose my socks over it. I still have my socks on when I tried the one from Tarte, but I know a lot of people really love them. So if you wanted to try them out but you were like maybe a little bit unsure, you know, they're $24, so to get them 50% off could be a good time to try it. Hopefully you like it more than me if you decide to go for it. It's not that I like disliked it and thought it was bad. I guess I was expecting from some, you know, sometimes it's one of those things where like there's so much hype around a product you expect it to change your life and to unburn your kale chips, but it didn't do that. On the 27th, a little blast from the past, the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation is on sale. This was my original powder foundation love before the Dior Powder No Powder. I've gone through so many of those starting in like college. Some Bare Minerals, Peter Thomas Roth, Mented. Oh my gosh, the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. That used to be all over YouTube as well back in the day. That's so funny. Blast from the past. We have some KVD. Shiseido has a sunscreen. We have the 28th. Grande Cosmetics has their Brow Enhancing Serum. I hear a lot of people like this one. We have some Sunday Riley, so they're a pretty expensive skincare brand. Ooh, Boscia, Origins, Jane Iredale. Moving over to the 29th, the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeshadows are on sale. I think, is it Space Cowboy that everyone loves? It says there's 23 shades that are going to be included, so I feel like that one could be pretty popular on that day. PMD has their Smart Facial Cleansing Device. I actually have this. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was nice. We have some Dermalogica in here, their Daily Glycolic Cleanser. I like Dermalogica skincare, so that's a good one. Another one from PMD, their Microdermabrasion Tool. Okay, not a bad day. Moving over to the 30th, we're almost to the end of the sale. We have some primers from Benefit. I know those get some good reviews. Saint Tropez has their Water Bronzer Face Mist. Glam Glow, I feel like that's a brand I haven't said in a minute, has an eye cream. Nabla Cosmetics does have some eyeshadow palettes included in here, including some of their glitter palettes. So if you've been wanting to try Nabla Cosmetics, it looks like they have quite a few palettes to choose from on that day. On March 31st, I see some Bobbi Brown. First Aid Beauty has their ingrown hair pads with BHA and AHA. Morphe has some different brush sets on here. This is Morphe and Ariel, who I'm not familiar with the collaboration, but there's like a bigger brush set with a sponge, a smaller brush set. Tula has their 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. I did also mention that in my last empties video. I had that one in there. I do like a lot of skincare from Tula. They're not the most expensive. They're not like an Elemis, but again, a little bit more pricey. So if there's anything of the products that they have included on the sale that you wanted to try at 50% off, that would be a brand that I would recommend. We also have some app-only beauty deals happening on March 31st. Some from the brand Petite and Pretty. Looks like they have some brow gels, mascaras. Volition, another brand I haven't said in a while, has some products. Boscia, Dermalogica has a liquid peel. Kinship. Okay, a lot of skincare as well. And then lastly, we have April 1st, the final day of the sale. There's going to be a surprise steal from Armani. I see the Lancome Lash Idol mascara is going to be on sale. I actually really do like this one as well. I just got like a little mini from Sephora. Is it one that I feel like I need to repurchase even at 50% off though? No, because I have my favorite mascaras that I always go back to. So again, I would just want to keep repurchasing those that I know I'm actually going to use and use up versus buying something that is just going to be on sale. So I don't know, there was maybe like 4 or 5 products that I feel like kind of stood out to me, but overall I think I'll probably be skipping the majority from the sale. I think still if there's anything that I'm gonna buy, it's gonna be that Peach and Lily Matcha moisturizer. But other than that, I don't know. Are you gonna shop the sale? Do we wanna skip it together? We could skip the sale together. I just don't feel like there was a lot that jumped out at me. Definitely a lot of skincare. I didn't feel like there was a lot of new products either. Was it like the last one or the one before that there was a lot in there that I didn't expect to see, and products that and brands that aren't normally included on the sale, which I feel like a lot of these are kind of like some of the older products that, I don't know, we just see a lot. I don't know, how are you feeling about it? Are you planning to shop? Again, if you are, I will have my affiliate link to the calendar down below. If you do any shopping through that, this is always kind of like a bigger time for influencers. Use those. I do. Thank you so much. I'd love to know if you're planning to pick anything up. Make sure to check out March Makeup Madness. And as always, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next one.